We're back with another comparison video, and today we have the Sig P938 SAS edition versus the Sig 1911 Ultra Carry 45. Probably need to stay tuned for this one. It's gonna be pretty interesting. Alright guys, we're back. I've been requested many times to make a comparison video with the Ultra Carry 1911, since that's pretty much the closest thing to the 938 that Sig makes whenever it comes to carry option. I wanted to do just a blind review about them, but I said, you know what, I'm just going to buy an Ultra Carry just so I can do the review for you all. As you can see, comparing them, the 938 has a 3-inch barrel, while the 45 has a 3.3-inch barrel. The 45 1911 Ultra Carry. Width-wise, they're both single stack. One is a single stack 45 ACP that holds 7+1 rounds, while the other one is the P938 that holds 7+1 rounds with a pinky extension, or 6+1 rounds with a flush fit. Both these guns are killer. Let me just say that. Looking at them straight on, if I can get a good. The 45 is a little bit more thicker than the 938. Looks like it has a better frame to fit than the 938 though. It's kind of interesting. Both of them have a pretty decent amount of jump because they're both small pistols, and they're, you know, for the calibers, they're you know, they're going to have a decent amount of jump. 45 more than 9. But whenever it does come to jump, the 45 does beat the 9 all to pieces. With the 938, I can sit there, and if I'm really stiff, I can hold and just rapid fire and back here in the same place, you know, every other time. With the 45, whenever I rapid fire, as you can see in the video, it comes up a pretty decent amount, and getting your eye back on the target and everything after you've shot the first round is somewhat decently hard. Both guns have a underlug in them. Have a full underlug, as you can see. We'll drop the slide on both of them. Both guns are 1911s. This is just a smaller 1911. The only thing different, it doesn't have a grip safety, but they are both 1911s. They both feel really good in the hand. I've got bigger hands, so the 1911 does feel better in my hand than the 938, but I was shooting them together just straight up today, and I feel like I can do better with the 938, just because, I don't know, I just feel personally like I'm more used to the 938 than I am the 1911. Let's see here what else. The 1911 takes pretty much any kind of 1911 mag made, while the 938 only takes 938 mags. Something else interesting. The 1911 comes with Novak style night sights, while the Sig 938 comes with, let's see here, night sights, that's what it's called. Let's see here, trigger. Just thought about that right then. Which one's got the better trigger? All right. The 1911 has a less poundage trigger, but it has little take up, while the 938 has a little bit harder trigger, but once you hit that wall, you've hit it. Which trigger do I like better? That is a good question. One more time, and then I'll make up my mind. I like the 938 better. If you're used to a 1911 trigger, the 1911 will be more used to you. But the 938, where I've been using it so much, so this might be a little biased, I prefer this one just the way it fits in my hand and everything, the way I pull the trigger. A lot of people actually use trigger discipline, like they'll either use the tip of their trigger or the bend of their trigger, or bend of their finger or the tip of their finger, my bad, when shooting. Whenever I first started learning was on the Glock 17, so now all pistols, I pretty much just put my finger in and just start shooting. So personally, the 938 fits more of me. So if you are used to Glocks, the 938 will be better than the 1911. But both of them have a killer trigger, both of them are killer guns. Ammo comparison. A 9mm for a box of 50 runs you about $10, while a box of 50 for 45 runs you about 20 to 21 to 25 depending on the ammo. So you're looking about 1 for 1 or 1 per 2 ratio. So every 2 rounds of 9mm, you're having 1 round of 45. So that's something else. Oh yeah, and probably one of the last comparisons will be on price. This 938, the Sig SAS P938 Custom Shop Edition will run you right at $725 to $750 out the door, while the Sig Ultra Carry 1911 will run you right at $950 for cash discount at Bud's Gun Shop, $970 something with just credit or credit card, and then after tax and everything, you're looking about right at $1,025, $1,030, somewhere around there. So you're looking about $300 extra for the 1911 versus 938. So if that has a pretty big point in your choice on what you're wanting to buy, then there you go. You're probably going to be able to find a lot more different customizations options for a 1911 than the 938, just because it's been around for over 100 years. So that's pretty interesting. That being said, also, something that I don't agree with personally, the 938 mag will run you $44, while the 1911 mag will run you 10 to 20 to 25 to 30, just depending on which one you have, which one you want to buy. So take that into consideration also. I don't understand how this small thing right here is worth $44. That's why I only have 2 mags for it, but I'm not going to get into that. But the mags are cheaper for a 1911. So all in all, which gun, after I've shot both of them and I've dealt with both of them, which one do I enjoy better? And this is straight from a carry opinion, from nothing else, not just straight up. Which one do I enjoy carrying better will be the 938. It's lighter and it's easier to carry. Which one do I think will be better for actually in a self-defense situation will be the 1911 because of the 45. So you've got ups and downs of both. But personally, it's gonna be hard to say, but I think that I'd rather have the 938 just a tad bit more than the 1911. But if you already have the Ultra Carry, then I would stick with Ultra Carry, because I think this is a damn good weapon. This is a very nice weapon. Sorry, there was a interruption in the video. But like I said, if you have this weapon right now, then it is a damn fine weapon. I don't think that you should go out and buy a 938 if you already have this one. But if you have the money to spend and you want a 938, then go ahead and go get it. I ain't going to be the one to manage your money, but you know, it is what it is. But for a woman or a man can carry this, or a woman or a man can carry this too. But it would just be a little bit more set for somebody of my stature, 270 pounds, 6'2". So even I would rather have this one. So that's about it. You can feel like this one's a lot heavier on the top than this one. This one feels more balanced overall, so that might actually help your choice also. But yep, this will be the end of the video. So which one do you all like better? Do y'all like the 1911 Ultra Carry, or do you like the 938 better? Leave your questions, comments in the space below, and we'll see which one everybody enjoys better. So, thank you all for viewing, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Ha 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 ha.